News, members of the Ghana National Petroleum Tanker Drivers Union have suspended their sit-down strike. The union announced an indefinite sit-down strike on Tuesday, demanding improved conditions of service. However, the group has suspended the action following assurances from stakeholders that a remuneration framework will be implemented in July. The full report has more. On Tuesday, May 21, fuel tanker drivers embarked on a strike demanding improved working conditions. According to the drivers, the Association of Oil Marketing Companies was refusing to ratify a new remuneration framework for the drivers, leading the NPA to hold off on the approval. As the strike began to affect the petroleum downstream sector, the National Petroleum Authority led other stakeholders in finding solutions. Following the negotiations, the parties reached an agreement to implement the improved remuneration package, leading to the suspension of the strike.
Because it has happened severally to us. If you look last year, the road aspect, they give us 3 months, we suspended the strike. Even the road one, we suspended it. We've not called off yet, because as you can see behind me, the road are still in bad shape. So this one, we've given ourselves that by June ending, when we see that everything, the database is fixed and we are about to start, then now we will say, oh, we will not hold on onto the strike anymore. But for now, because we love our country, we are law-abiding people, we want to serve the country, so we want our people to go back to work so that, the economy is in a bad shape already. We don't want to add up to it so that they will say that it's because of the tanker drivers, that's why it's like this. In Chi, we said, so we don't want to be in that part of the situation. So we are going back to work and serve the country and give ourselves 1 month to start implementation. In the implementation, that is more important to us.
The drivers, however, warn that there will be dire consequences if the new framework is not implemented as promised.
Certain that it will happen, because this collecting of database is not something huge. We have the numbers, we have the drivers, they are with us. We work with them day by day. So an office is being created. We take the database from the transporters, we add it to NPA's own. So I believe by 2 to 3 weeks it will. But because of errors, network issues, that's why we give ourselves up to June ending.
What if by July, end of July, this has not been implemented?
Yes, we don't want to think about that, because the meetings that we've gone, the stakeholders, the opinion leaders that we spoke to, we don't think to get there. But for these 3 days, you know what has happened already. So if you should get there, there's no way a driver is going to listen to even we, their leaders, because they have confidence in us. That is why they have allowed to suspend the strike and go. So we have been engaging the drivers. Every meeting we go, we engage them, let them know this and this that is going on. So they are happy with what they have right now. But I pray that we don't get there, because if we get there, this is an election year. We don't want anything to disrupt this year election, because this year election, you know what is going to happen.
We found the tanker drivers in a happy mood today. This is because they have received assurances that this new and improved remuneration framework will be implemented by close of July. And so they have suspended the strike. They, however, caution that if this is not implemented as promised, they will be forced to lay down their tools again. For Citi News, my name is Charles Osukumi.